nights don't get around, but there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town, but there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Ron's Weight Loss Journey, and I'm Ron. Well, if you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel? It helps my other members know that when I post a new and latest video. Well, today is June 14th. It is also Flag Day. Happy Flag Day. And also it is the end of week 43 keto results. And today's topic is all about don't be large, take charge. Now, the reason why I named that title, Don't Be Large, Take Charge, is because I had a scale victory this week, and both scale and clothing victory this week. Well, first of all, I weighed in at 200 and, well, let's go back to the month, beginning of the month. So far in the month of June, I started out at 249 pounds. When I weighed in this morning on June 14th, I weighed 244 pounds. So I lost 5 pounds for the month, and so that's a 2.5 pound weight loss this past week and last week. And since I started my weight loss journey on August 17th, 2020, I've been averaging about 2.5 pounds of weight loss a week, and I think that's absolutely terrific. Now, I did a new intro. How'd you guys like that? Comment on that intro, by the way, if you liked it. And I'm going to keep it for a while, and I think what I'm going to do is just change up my photographs from time to time. And if you're going to start a weight loss journey, I would recommend taking a ton of photographs, because you're going to appreciate that as you progress into your weight loss journey. Now, I wanted to state that I'm not a medical doctor and I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own journey and my own research, and go through my doctor's primary care and the nutritionist that I see on a regular basis. And so it's been absolutely a wonderful journey. It is Monday, it is Flag Day, it is June 14th. got some issues going on with my leg. I filmed the Memorial Day firefighters memorial event yesterday for the city of Leominster. Took about 400 photographs. The event started around 9. I was down at the lower common area at 7:30 setting up my cameras, and I was kind of really by myself, and one of the local city employees, Joe, there said, "Are you all set, Ronnie? You need my help?" So I gave him one of my cameras, and he filmed another part of the parade that was coming down from the other side of the city. And I'll put a little time-lapse video up over it, and while I'm talking over this video to show you, what we filmed. And so they honor the firemen every year with a wreath, and the mayor speaks, and it's just a good day. And talked to the one of the nurses over there and one of my friends during the ceremony, and I showed her a photograph of my leg, and she said, "Ron, I think I know what's wrong with your leg. I'm surprised your doctor didn't pick up on that." And if you followed my last video, I was pretty upset about it. And she said, "I think you have something called cellulitis, and it's quite a serious infection inside the skin." And so she said, "I want you to go have it checked out." In fact, she wanted me to go to the emergency room. Now, this was the nurse that, the city nurse that does for the fire department. So, so this morning I have an appointment to have my toes cut at the local place where I go, and that's also in my doctor's office is over there opposite of where I go. So I'm just going to walk over there and talk to the receptionist to see if I can see the nurse and see what she says, and we'll just take it from there and see where it goes. But my leg has been really, really swollen, and there's times it's been like lobster red, like yesterday when I got home. I don't think this is weight related. I think what happened was I might have gotten bit by a bug or a spider, and it might have caused this infection. And it's, and I've complained about this many, many, many times, and it's like, so what, But it's gotten to a point now where it's just ridiculous, and I have to have something done about it one way or the other. And if I have to sit in the emergency room all day, I'll sit in the emergency room all day. But comment on that photograph if you guys know what it is, and once I find out what it is, I'll let you know. But other than that, I feel really good. My back is in a terrific place. I started my mission on August 17, 2020, at 325 pounds. I'm down to 244 pounds as of June 14th, 2021, and it's been a marvelous journey, and it's all about meeting friends and doing exercise, plenty of activity. Now this month of June, it's all about getting out there and having fun memories, and so we hadn't gone fishing in many, many years, so we finally got our license. We got a couple of poles. I'm starting to pick up tackle every now and then, and this whole month we've been going fishing on days that I'm not doing too much, which is a lot. Every day I'm always working. I'm volunteering a ton of hours. I'm getting spent right now. And so my wife and I went fishing yesterday, Barrett Park. We didn't catch anything. Went down to Sterling. There was no place to fish because it was a Sunday, and there was a lot of people there. So we decided to go to Barrett Park late in the day, and nothing there. And then I went Saturday fishing, and Saturday was a good day. My wife and I also went Saturday, and I actually caught a bass, and I actually caught 2 bass, and I put a photograph above the timeline. But it was just a good day. My wife absolutely loves going fishing with me and walking and hiking with me. And if you're new to keto or the ketogenic lifestyle, and you're just starting out your journey, try to do this with a friend or your spouse or your grandchildren. Get everybody involved and get plenty of support like I have. Now, what's really great about the support groups I follow, I've been following Keto Rewind for quite some time now, and Steffi from the Incredible Shrinker Steffi, in her Facebook support group, the Shrinkables, and on Keto Rewind, Jess, on her Facebook support group, Keto Rewind, a young lady. Her name is Deb. She knows who she is, and she took a look at my profiles and kind of really liked a lot of stuff I'm putting up. And she says, Ron, I don't live too far from you. And so she came down to the concert Thursday night at Carter Park, and it was an absolutely marvelous night for concert. They had quite a large group of people there, and they played a lot of good variety of music. I believe it was called Steppin' Up was the band that was playing, and so I met her at Carter Park, and then I met her again Saturday morning down at the common area down at the Woodblock building. She used to work at the Woodblock building, and she told me, and showed her a photograph of my leg, and she said, yeah, I think, I'm going to try to help you with your leg. And I told her about the Mojo meter I bought. I hadn't used it yet because I'm confused how to use it and the proper way of using it. And so she's going to help me with that, I hope. And, going forward, we're going to try to get my leg resolved one way or the other. And so when I'm walking, my leg is dragging a lot. And the swollenness and everything in it when I'm going at nighttime, when I'm laying down over the course of my day, it's so tight and lobster red. It's hurting really bad, and I'm just getting tired of just dealing with it. And so what do we got going forward? So we're going to do a beef and butter fast this week. I'm very, very excited about it, and I'm also going to film out some more recipes, and I'm going to really take my time on the recipes when I'm filming, and do a nice voiceover while I'm filming it, and put a little bit of subtle background music. Now that music intro, I ended up getting it from a new website. I just logged into it, and I got a 30-day free trial, and I think I'm going to keep it for a little while. It only runs about $9 a month. It's called Epic Sound, and it's all the music has been cleared for YouTube and Facebook. And it's got a lot of voiceovers where it's got a lot of songs where people were actually singing, and that's unheard of by a lot of places where I've been getting my music from. So if that's the type of music you're looking for, and you don't have to worry about copyright issue with YouTube and Facebook, I suggest giving it a try. Now, I'm not a sponsor. I'm just making a statement, and I really enjoyed the lyrics that I'm seeing. I'm going to have a cup of my coffee there, sip of coffee, so hang on a minute. And this is one of my favorite cups there, Be Kind. So it's 5:30 in the morning here in our city there. I woke up about 2:30 last night, and I went to bed. Oh God, I was really tired. So Thursday night when I filmed, I had 4 cameras set up, and I was walking around I did 3 miles of walking just doing photography Thursday, and I was spent when I got home. So I edited the video up until about 12:30. Finally gave up after I got everything to finally match up with the audio and the video using 4 cameras. And as an extra added bonus, I had the camera that I'm filming on now, and I was doing some little bit of video clips and put some of that over the timeline. And everything came out really good. I got that done for the studio. I got to turn that into the studio this week for TV broadcasting. And they also filmed the 121st Firefighters Memorial Service, and I filmed that, and I edited the video out, and that's ready to go to the studio today as well. And I'm also mentioning too that I'm available for hire. I do a ton of volunteering, but as much volunteering as I'm doing, I feel as if I'm good enough to get paid for it. I know it's not going to happen at the studio where I volunteer for the city, but away from all this, I'll break off some of these hours and even give up the studio if I have to for a paying job. And that's what the goal is. I really love what I'm doing, and I'm good at what I'm doing, and I know what I'm doing. And I just, I feel it's time that I can get a job and be okay with it. I'll be 65 next month, and I'll be off of SSDI, and I'm ready to return back to work on a part-time basis. So if you're hiring and you're watching this video, and I got my own cameras on. Speaking of cameras, so I sold 2 more things that came and all that stuff I picked up. I got a really good price. One person wanted bunch of camera stuff, came over and just kind of like picked through all my stuff and gave me a good price for everything. And then I sold two sporting scopes, and yeah, so that really helped out, and so that's going to give me enough money to get that camera that I wanted, the Canon M50. And today being Monday, I'm going to be depositing some money that from the money that I picked up from this weekend from one of the camera sales, and I want to send out for the Canon M50. And that's really the camera I want. This camera is great, the Lumix, the Panasonic Lumix, but it's not really the one I want. And I might wind up selling this one for about $200 or $300 because it's a new camera. It's great for video, and I got the original box. I got the original everything that came with it, and I've been using it right along. I might even keep it as a spare, but I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to really think about that. I also have a Canon Rebel. I think it's a T1 or something like that, and I have quite a number of camera lenses for sale if you're interested. Send me an email, and I put my contact below this video. But yeah, everything is going good except for my leg, and hopefully we'll get some answers with that. And we're going to continue fishing for our activity. We're not doing too much exercise this month because we're getting a lot of exercise in between the volunteering and everything. And we're going to have a great month going forward. What else do we do that I'm just trying to think and make sure I got everything I wanted to talk about this morning? Oh, yeah, so yesterday when I was at a fire station, after the ceremony got done, all the families of the firefighters' memorial service, they gather into the firehouse, and they serve donuts, pizza, and coffee, and chips, and all that stuff. It's all free, but I didn't do any of that stuff. I don't do donuts anymore, and or pizza, regular pizza. I did one, remember, last month, but we don't do that stuff anymore. So I asked the fire chief, I says, can I ask you a question? I said, would it be possible if I could slide down that pole? They don't use it anymore, but usually when they get a call, in the past, they used to slide down the pole, go in the truck and get ready for the fire. And I just thought it'd be something cool to do. But he said, to my surprise, he said, yeah, we'll let you do that, but we'll put a harness on you for safety. And I thought that was so cool. So when I land, I'll just land nice and straight, so that, and then I'll just kind of like when I hit the ground, I'll just make sure that I bend my knees properly so I don't damage my back, and that'll be a good test for when I want to go skydiving in August. And then I was talking to a number of people about my skydiving adventure for August, and there was quite a number of them told me that they actually went skydiving, and I said, oh my gosh. So I'm really looking forward to that now and doing that activity, and just continue on my weight loss journey. So I guess that's all I got to say. But like I said, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps other members know that I post a video, and I'm posting daily and weekly videos. And we got 2 more weeks left for this month, for the month of June. Hopefully we'll get my leg resolved one way or the other. And then month of July, 4th of July, we got coming up. All our activities are coming back. There's a parade this year in Twin City, and then we're going to have fireworks that night. We get Starburst coming up pretty soon, and I'm looking forward to all these events, and I do film a lot of these events, and I just enjoy it. But I want to be healthy going forward. And what else? I don't know. I guess that's probably about it. I think in the month of July also we might do another walking challenge in between all my activities that I do. But I'm not going to set myself up for a downfall. And my main primary goal at the end of July is to get down to 225 pounds, which I want to lose 100 pounds before my 1-year anniversary comes up in August. So I still got about 10 more weeks left before the anniversary comes up. And that's going to be my goal, to get down to 100 negative weight loss, which will bring my weight down to 225. I am 244 pounds. I'm only about 19 pounds away from that goal, and I think I can make that. And I know I can make that if I really try hard. But anyways, this is Ron. I'm going to let you guys go. Remember, you guys are amazing, and have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay vigilant.